Hey, what's up you guys? It's Kevin Schmidt, physical therapist, bike fitter out here at Pedal PT out here in beautiful Portland, Oregon. I want to get on here and talk a little bit about handlebar position. Again, thanks you guys so much for reaching out. Your questions basically keep this channel going. So we got a question about handlebar. What size handlebar should I get? Whether that's a road handlebar, a gravel handlebar, or even a mountain bike handlebar. Let's talk about it. Let's unpack that. There's a very simple way to do this, and I'll just kind of give you guys the easiest way to do this. But generally speaking, most of your road or gravel handlebars, they'll be measured in typically like even numbers. It's 40, 42, maybe there's a 38, but it's 38, 40, 42, 44, et cetera, et cetera. You don't know which size to get. The easiest way to do it is to grab a friend and have them take a tape measure. You can simply take a tape measure like so, have that person stand up nice and tall, and what you're gonna do is take from point A, which would be the center of the shoulder, to point B, which is the center on the other shoulder. Once you measure that in centimeters, you'll basically just add 2 centimeters to that. So if someone measures from center to center, it's 40 centimeters, you would probably end up getting a 42 bar. Now, of course, with gravel and all of that, the wider the bars, they keep going wider and wider and wider. I think that's totally fine, but just do realize the wider that you go with your bar, it does influence your reach, and it will actually cause you to pitch forward more the wider and wider and wider that you get. So because of that, sometimes what you need to do is compensate for having a little bit shorter stem. So wider the bars, if you keep going wider, you're gonna just need to shorten that stem down just because your reach is gonna increase the wider that you go. For a mountain bike bar, this is another thing. There's not been a lot of great anecdotal evidence on this, but the easiest way to measure mountain bike bar is if you were to do a push-up, or basically kind of mark the insides of your hands. And when you do a push-up, like so, just stand there and have somebody push you over, catch yourself into the wall or onto the floor, and that distance that you catch yourself hand to hand is essentially the width of the handlebar for a mountain bike handlebar. I know a lot of them are going wider and wider and wider. Again, same thing, the wider you go, the closer you're gonna be. But the general rule is just stand against the wall, maybe a foot away from the wall, lean against it, catch yourself against the wall, and then just measure that distance between hand and hand. That will give you a good idea about handlebar width for a mountain bike. So, if you guys have any questions, please drop them below. That's the easiest, simplest way to set up your handlebar. If you guys do have any questions, please reach out. We're here for you. Until next time, we'll see you then, guys. Have a great day. If you did enjoy anything in this video, please click like or consider subscribing. And otherwise, we'll keep these videos going for you. Have a great day. We'll see you. Bye.